March 23rd, 2025, 8:25 in the morning. We are here at Cariza Canyon Gorge, starting the hike towards Goat Canyon Trestle, the highest trestle in the world at about 200 feet high and about 673 feet long. I'm here with Brandon, and we just parked off of here the county road, and then we're going to walk around the railway tracks most of the time, going through some tunnels. So it should be exciting. Looking forward to it. And that over there is Highway 8 that we just came down on. So this railroad track was built in the 1920s, and it was part of the original line that connected Tijuana in Mexico to San Diego all the way to Yuma, Arizona. And they had trains running on the track till mid 70s, and then after that with the interstates coming up, plus the maintenance of the track was very expensive, so they got abandoned. They had some tourist trains running until 2008-2009 I believe, and after that there's no traffic. So most of the hike is going to be along the tracks. There are a few tunnels that we'll pass through. A couple of tunnels are closed that we'll have to go around. It's a beautiful day, and this is in the middle of the desert, as you can see. We're coming up on our first trestle, a very small one. I have to be very careful because these are all old ties. So this is how the bridge looks. The second trestle, walking on it right now, and there are holes all over the place. You got to be careful because the wood is rotten due to the heat, so you got to be very careful walking on these things. Watch your steps and look down. Now we are coming up on this railroad cars, which have been here for a long time, and these are from Chicago Commuter Railroad and brought here many years ago. Completely covered in graffiti. Okay, going inside the car, rail car, and they have a second floor on the top. Looks pretty cool. Going up, this is how it looks upstairs. So this is tunnel number 5, which has been closed, and I could think of multiple reasons, one of them being a lot of people, they drive their home built go-karts on these rails. So this is to avoid those people from getting through on the other side and all the way to Goat Canyon Trestle. There's an option to go scramble up here and then go, but we'll take a more gradual route to the other side. This is where the tunnel ends. We just took a detour, just climbed over the tunnel and then coming down again, going that way, and then we'll get onto the tracks a little further ahead. We are coming up on the next trestle, and that just looks amazing. And look at this landscape. Here's another one. It's walking on this rails. Trestle number 4, I believe. The idea is not to keep looking down and try to be a bit more courageous, if that's the right word to use here. The hike is going well so far. We have covered about 2.9 miles, got some good drone shots along the way. That took some time, and we got 5 more miles to reach the trestle, and then 8 miles back. It's starting to get hot. We have to be careful on the way back, especially in this canyon. It will be very exposed. We are coming up on tunnel number 6, and it's supposed to be a shorter one, so hopefully we won't need any lights. The tunnel ceiling is pretty high, and the reason for that is they used to have steam trains run through here, and with all the smoke coming out from the engine, they didn't want the engine or the train to get engulfed in the smoke, so there is enough room for it to not hinder the train operation. This is it. This is the tunnel. Oh, looks amazing. Wow. That's the ceiling. Just came out of tunnel number 6. And this is the gorge. Just looks beautiful. Just look down there. All these trestles are amazing. So after tunnel number 6, we are coming up on this second set of abandoned rail cars. Looks like they're burnt down, and maybe somebody put graffiti on top, or probably it had graffiti and they got burnt down. No idea. Close to the cars now. From what I've read, these cars are from Montreal. Burnt down pretty bad. This is tunnel number 8, and again this tunnel is closed, so we'll have to take a big detour this way. This detour is supposed to be about a mile long, and then it will bring us back to the track around this mountain. That up there are the box cars that derailed sometime in 1950s with beer cans in them. Still on that detour around tunnel number 8. 10:30 in the morning and starting to get really hot. At least there is some good breeze. And that's tunnel number 9 up ahead. So we are coming up on the tracks soon. You can see some bikers going there. We ran into a lot of bikers today. It's apparently a pretty popular spot or a trail for bikes. So if we come back here next time, maybe planning to bring the bike here. Okay, finished the detour. Tunnel number 8. Getting back onto the tracks. And we should see tunnel 8 over here. There you go. It's open on this side, so one has to be careful to not go in over here while walking back. So now we'll start walking towards tunnel 9. So came up on tunnel number 9, and right behind it is tunnel 10, as you can see. Exiting tunnel number 9, and you can see tunnel 10 in front of us. It's pretty cool in here. Good break from the sun. Tunnel number 10. Tunnel 11, pretty small one. You can already see the other end of it. Looks like a nice spot to rest, maybe? No idea. Right outside of tunnel 11. Entering tunnel number 12. This one also seems to be a short one. You can already see the light at the other end of the tunnel. That's tunnel number 13. Again, this is a short one. I think the next one, I believe, tunnel 14 is supposed to be the longest. One of the tunnels is half a mile long. The reinforcements from the 1920s. Tunnel 14, and this is a long one, so we need to take out the lamp here. Just finished tunnel number 14. It was about half a mile long. You can see the end of it, but it can be deceiving. It's really a long distance. And up ahead is a collapsed tunnel, so the railway line goes around it, and then we'll probably go to tunnel 15, maybe not, I don't know. So that up there is the Goat Canyon Trestle. The first one, see over there? Those other ones, those are called Seven Sisters.
Okay.
And that's beyond the Goat Canyon Trestle. Coming up on tunnel 15. This is the last tunnel before the trestle. There you go. You can already see people over there. Made it to the trestle. 7.86 miles, 3 hours and 12 minutes, and it just looks amazing. We'll go to the other side to get a better view, and then I'll put up the drone from there. But people actually come this way. This is the hard way to come up if you want to avoid the railroad tracks. And up there in the distance are the other trestles called Seven Sisters. Okay, now starting to walk on the Goat Canyon Trestle. As I was saying in the beginning of the video, this is the highest wooden trestle in the world at about 200 feet, and the total length is 680 feet or something like that. Down below is what they call the catwalk, where people can go to repair. And that over there is the collapsed tunnel. So the history says that this tunnel collapsed sometime in the early 1930s or 33 or something, and then that's when they decided to build this trestle bridge to get around it, and it took them about a year to build the whole thing. As you can see below, it's all wood. Up there is a tanker car, and they used to keep it there filled with water, so if there is any fire they can put out the fire very quickly. And that is the end of the trestle. We finished the whole thing. 4 hours and 12 minutes, so about little past 12:30 in the afternoon, and now we are leaving from Goat Canyon Trestle back towards the car. It was a great hike and we made good time. You want to add anything, Brendan?
It's a really nice hike, and the Trestle is pretty impressive. It's fun to go down on the catwalks, and there's that collapsed tunnel. You can even do a short hike too around the rim, or go down the hill. Pretty cool.
So done with the hike. 7 hours and 5 minutes with about 30 minutes of break. 16.4 miles and 974 feet of elevation gain. Great experience. Worth it.